it's very easy for you to come into something with a negative attitude and then be pleasantly surprised, right? You come in and this is not going to go very well. Let's say that you have a presentation that you're going to make. I'll make this up. You have a presentation that you're going to make. You don't really feel like that you've been prepared, and you haven't prepared that much. And now all of a sudden you're coming in and you're thinking to yourself, I just don't know that I'm going to be able to do something. Your attitude is already in a bad spot. And then somebody comes up and goes, okay, look, here you go. This is what we're going to discuss today. And they present to you a whole breakdown of what takes place. And you look at this, and you go, okay, this is going to be wonderful. And then at that moment you go, thank you very much for doing all this. But what if you came to this with an idea of, man, this is a unique opportunity that I'm going to have here because I'm not as prepared as I'd like to be. And is somebody going to step up and surprise me? This is an opportunity for somebody on my team to create something that is going to be wonderful that I wasn't prepared for. And then you start to recognize in somebody else as a result of having that mindset, hey, these individuals are thinking way ahead. And all of a sudden the team grows and builds from it. And I think, Chris, I'm sure you can share a thought or something along those lines the same way, how valuable that mindset prior to a moment can be.
For sure. And I'll start with something that triggered it in my mind. In your example there, you talk about perhaps on an individual level, a lack of preparation. And you were a little bit concerned about going into it. I think those types of experiences that you have, that you can learn from, because not all gratitude is necessarily positive, right? Sometimes you're gonna learn from some negative things that happen in your life, and in the moment it seems horrible. But when you are able to be reflective, and I think reflective is a very key word, right? You're able to reflect on experiences and things that you've had in the past happen to you. That helps you in the future. So you need to in your own mind be grateful for those experiences. I think, and I'll give you one quick example. I mean, I'm just thinking about my day to day. I've had meetings with five or six different of my partners across MorganFranklin, and going into different meetings, and some of them are strategy meetings for next year. Others are current projects that we're working on. You never really know how those meetings are going to go. You hope that you're prepared and that they're going to go well. But to be able to trust and feel good about the meetings that you're having going in, and then acknowledge the amazing work that people are doing, and acknowledge it in the moment, I think is really important, because if you don't acknowledge it in the moment, then you may forget about it, and it'll be a lost opportunity to share that gratitude.